What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So we are going to jump in here and do the player survey. There is a player survey. I'm honestly not really sure why. It seems like kind of a random one. Usually they do a survey at the end of major celebrations, but we're not quite at the end of the superhero celebration. We're still in the middle of that final part. So yeah, they dropped a player survey here. So I suppose it's time. There is going to be a whopping 2 Dragonstones as a gift. I guess it must not be a very long survey. But yeah, go ahead and hop in and take care of this. I think it is going to be very important, probably for one thing that'll be at the end of the survey, because it's at the end of every survey, where you can just write free comments toward them and say, like, do you have any suggestions? And it's really, really important to fill that part out. But we will talk about that when we get there. Okay, so first question here is your age. Ooh, tough one. Very, very tough one, isn't it? Okay. Did you participate in the voting campaign? If it was voting for something, then it was probably on social media. I usually don't participate in the social media stuff myself, but I know of their existence because I follow all the right accounts. Okay, wait, it says, if you replied, I knew about the existence, but didn't participate, please select the reason why you didn't participate. I'll just say I wasn't interested, I guess. I feel like those are kind of bad answers, because you don't want to make campaigns like that look unappealing. Otherwise, they'll stop doing them, and we get a lot of free like Kais and free stones and stuff, right? So maybe I should just be lying and saying, yeah, I participated, it's wonderful. Okay, man, this is a really like convoluted survey. I don't like this. I wish it was just like question answer, you know? Okay, so the voting campaign was an event where you could reply to questions like, which one would you like to EZA? Did you find the theme of both votes in the voting campaign appealing? Okay, so the themes were good because the voting campaign they're talking about is with the Beerus and Whis LR or the Goku Black, or not the Goku Black, the Super Saiyan God Goku. Which one of those would we want to Extreme Z Awaken first? And obviously everyone chose the God Goku. But yeah, so that's what they're referring to here. So which one would you like to Extreme Z Awaken first? That is an appealing question, I guess. And then which one is the key to absolute strength? Since I didn't participate in the campaign myself, I don't even know what that means. I'm just gonna say very appealing. It was a good campaign. Keep things like that up, Dokkan. We appreciate it. Okay, so choose 3 that you find most appealing as keys to absolute strength. Oh, okay, so they were asking us of different items, which ones are the best, basically. The keys to absolute strength. Okay, hidden potential orbs, for sure. Because you can absolutely do so much with that. I guess hidden potential orbs is something you want to... I'm trying to look here and see. Okay, so training locations, training items, and awakening medals are all infinitely farmable currency. You can go into events and just play them over and over, and you will drop those things. So there's no reason that those would be like the absolute strength. The reason that they're asking this is because they're trying to see what the player base values as far as currency to be giving out as rewards and stuff. I assume that that's what that means. So you definitely don't want to go for like training locations, items, or medals. Okay, so link level skills. That's a pretty important asset. Not even just thinking of like the guaranteed link levels that we get, from the guaranteed link level event if you choose to buy the keys for them, but also all of the boosted link level events that we get during celebrations. Like we got the cooler one during the second part of the worldwide download celebration. That one was extremely strong. We've gotten the Kid Gohan one, that Movie Heroes, skill link level event before. So like there are quite a few good ones, and then we even get boosted link levels in the daily Master Roshi training event stage. So yeah, I would love for them to increase, and make more stages like that. So I will definitely say link level skills. And then, on top of this, I don't really find... I mean, Hercule statues, again, it's just any. Age meat is for stamina, and as a pretty much stamina whale at this point. Like, I just never stop refreshing it. I use stones, countless stones on stamina every day. Age meat isn't really... They don't really give out near enough for it to make a difference for me. For instance, I have been saving up my aged meat in Dokkan Battle for probably like 7 or 8 months now. I've never used any of it, and I only have enough to fill up like 13 stamina bars. And I go through at least like 5 or 6 bars of stamina every day link leveling. So in over 8 months, I've only saved myself like 2 days worth of stamina in the age meat that they've given out. So it just really is kind of a minuscule. It's like a drop in the bucket for me. So I don't really see the need for aged meat. I'm just gonna go ahead and say skill orbs is definitely the best. Because they have been doing already a lot of updates with the skill orbs, the like equipment that you can attach to your characters. So yeah, I would love to see those available in more different ways, because they have the special like story event stages sometimes where you can where you can use or like farm a bit of a skill orb out of those. Like they have the one for the Universe 6 characters, and then they'll end up being like category exclusive skill orbs. They have the one for the Shadow Dragon Saga, and then they just dropped a new one during the last part of the celebration here for superhero skill orbs. So yeah, I definitely want them to continue to do things like that. Any excuse to be able to get skill orbs outside of chain battle is going to be a huge plus for sure. Okay, so yeah, those are the 3 for me, for sure. Alright, did you participate in burst mode? Okay, they want to know about burst mode. Perfect. Social media campaign share, the conditions you have selected. Okay, I didn't post, but I did read the post. Sure, we'll say that. If you replied, I didn't post, but I read the post. Please let us know the reason why you didn't post. I'll just say I wasn't interested in voting. And then if you replied yes or I didn't post, but I read the post, please select the extent of your feelings toward each of these options. I was interested in burst mode. Absolutely. I think it's a great game mode. I was inspired by the content of the post by other users related to the burst mode. Sure. I don't even know what I just read. Oh my god. They are making this way too complicated. I felt more like playing the game after reading the contents of the post. I mean, a lot of this stuff is irrelevant to me, right? Most of the time with these player servers, they're trying to appeal to the broader audience of Dokkan Battle, which is people that maybe log in once a day, maybe log in once a week, probably play other gacha games and other video games as well. This is like my main game, right? Most of the player base is not on Dokkan Battle all day, every day. I'm sure that they don't give a shit what I think, because I'm going to play the game regardless. It doesn't really matter what they do, I'm still going to be here. They're focused on the audience of people that they have to actually do specific things to capture their attention and continue to make them come back to their game. So that's what a lot of these questions are about. It was fun because it gave me the opportunity to talk to other users. Okay, whatever. I am going to skip through these questions about the okay. Yeah, great. I wasn't influenced in any way. What a bait question. I guess we put that one all the way over here, right? Okay. Because if you're saying like you were influenced by all these different things, then to say you were influenced in no way would make sense. Okay. So if you replied yes, or I didn't post, but I read the post. Okay. Have you played burst mode? I played burst mode for the first time thanks to this campaign. I played burst mode more thanks to this campaign. My play habits weren't influenced by the campaign. Okay, I'll just say I played more. Do the campaigns. We love campaigns. Wonderful. Keep them coming. Okay. We would appreciate if you complete the questionnaire. Okay, so yeah, this is the part at the end of the survey. We're here at the end now. So if you have any other thoughts or messages for the operation team, etc. regarding Dokkan Battle, please write them here. So perfect, the freeform writing portion. We love that. First, I want to mention that was it about chain battle or about burst mode. I guess they just kind of feel like they hit it on the nose and they're good to go. Because usually when they add a new game mode, or like a new mechanic, like some big change in Dokkan that's something new we've never seen before, when they put out the the survey about it, usually they'll ask like a few detailed questions about whether you liked the game mode or not. This was just about the like social media campaigns. They didn't really even ask about the game mode itself. So okay, that's random. Seems like a decent opportunity to do that if you're already talking about burst mode, but maybe that will be to come later in like the next survey, when the end of the Movie Heroes celebration is, because burst mode did come out as a part of this celebration, so there is possibility that they'll just talk about it later. Okay, so anyway, getting to the freeform writing here. Here we go. Everybody, do this along with me. If you're not already doing the quiz or the survey, then hop into Dokkan. Do the survey, pause the video until you're here, and join me right here so we can write the same thing together. Please, please. Alright, we're going to go all caps. Friend system needs changes. I know that they just released a friend system update, and I've been talking about this a lot on the channel lately, so I will keep it short. But it is still very annoying. It is not a good update. They did not fix the friend system, in my opinion. There's still a lot of holes in it when it comes to link leveling, when it comes to grinding stages that you have to grind, when it comes to playing much, much older events that a lot of people aren't playing anymore. There's still a lot of changes that need to take place for the friend system to be perfect. It is still a nuisance in my day. While it's usable now, and it used to be completely like broken, you know, and like unusable in some facets, now it's at least usable, but it is still very annoying. It does not add to the flow of the game. Just feels like a hindrance. It feels like it's in my way, and I don't like that. So yeah, the friend system is the biggest thing that needs changes. I am going to simply leave it at that, because I think it is very important that Dokkan know this is still the most important issue with the game. This is still the biggest thing that is wrong with the game, in my opinion. So that is all I'm writing. That is what I would hope all of you write as well. I promise that it is good for the health of the game. So yeah, let's go ahead and confirm, and then I believe we're going to be finished here. So there we go. We get the review of our whole thing. Yes, we would like to register. Okay, great. Oh, this is actually nice. Sometimes, let's double check that we got our stones. Gift box, perfect. We got our 2 stones for taking the survey there. Sometimes it actually makes you enter your player ID, but it looks like they've revamped the way that they do the survey, and it automatically takes you back in the game and knows which account just submitted the survey from. So that is good. Okay, sweet. We got our 2 stones. Love that. If you guys enjoyed that little survey operation that we just went through, then consider being a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. That is going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.